Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Hello there, everybody. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a timeless tarot story because each month, whoever is in the birthday season, and happy birthday out there to the Scorpios who are celebrating, you get a public reading. And there is also another timeless tarot story in the Harmonia vault as well. But each month I give you a little taste of what it's like to get a tarot story here, and so that you can see what it's like over at Harmonia Friends Club, my membership area, where there's an entire vault of these styles of readings. Now, there's also going to be some zodiac dice here. We're going to roll those dice. The zodiac signs that come up may be in your chart, but don't worry if it's not in your chart. It's just the energy. But for those of you who are catching Scorpio, you don't have it in your chart, and you just feel guided to listen, this message may be for you. So just please keep that in mind. Also, just a reminder here when I start the Timeless Tarot story, I do not really look down at the chat. It takes away from the story itself, but I will say hello, obviously, before we kick off and after at the end of it, at the tail end. All right. You guys ready? Hello, Star. I didn't expect you to be on here. All right, we're going to get started here. Let's see first whether zodiac signs are here in this Scorpio reading. What else is present? So let's call in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit if we can hone in onto the Scorpio collective, whether they're catching the live or watching the replay of the story. What other signs are here as well? What energy of the signs? We have Sagittarius energy here, combined with water, more water element. We got Cancer, another intuitive soul here. Cancer are the ones who are very home-centered and loving and sincere, but also very sensitive. There's a sensitive side of you. And then we also have the explorer with the Sagittarius energy, the free bird, the individual here who likes to take a shot and be liberated and see what approaches them. All right. Let's see where you are on the Fool's Journey. Now, please keep in mind when these Timeless Tarot stories, it's a current energy here for the initial story play, and it's going on for the next 30 days. And if this reading is a reading you've been through before, this means that you are seeing a different perception here, and just pay attention to the feeling that comes up, because something here is ready to be cleared. All right. It's not a coincidence. Where are you on the Fool's Journey? Where are you on the Fool's Journey? Temperance, more Sagittarius energy. Artemis here. It's interesting they picked Artemis for Temperance because as the hunter, as the one who goes out there, you think, oh, well, she's got a warrior spirit. But if you think of hunting, you have to be very, very patient. The alignment here is something significant that the Scorpio is going through. Patience is needed right now. And this intuitive nudge of holding back is not necessarily a bad thing. You're just being guided to do so right now. There's something here where you're saying it's not the right time. I need to be patient on this. You're holding back for a purpose. There is a purpose for this holding back. All right. Let's use the Soul Truth deck. This is the self-awareness card deck. I haven't used this one in a while. What's something to be aware here of you? We have, does my life have room for more pleasure and play, Scorpio? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, playful side of you? Today's soul action: what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Yet you're holding back and you're being very sincere on the way that you're doing that. But it could also be you're trying to make a strategic move. It could be that. All right. Let's see what challenges are up. Well, I got to lift this up a little bit. There we go. Now you can see the cards. I had them down so you could see the dice. Remember, no reversals and initial story play here. What's a challenge for the Scorpio right now? Wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is the goal. The eye is on the prize. But there's also this moment, because a challenge with the 9 of Cups can be a selfish feeling, gluttony, too much, envious. Now, these are the adverse portions of the card, but is it in your mind? Is it in your mind here that you think that you're too much? What is your breakthrough, Scorpio? Oh, there you are. Hermit energy now, Virgo. This is soul searching. Well, when you go in hermit mode, Scorpio, and it's another major arcana card here, it's someone here who purposely steps back. Kind of like a huntress, right? Let me step back. Let me go into the woods here, and I am soul searching, but there is something that you have an eye on the prize. There's a stag here. So there's a goal, and they're really bringing me back to the huntress again. Artemis may be something very significant to you, but you should look up on her stories and stuff like that if not. But there's something about your eye is on the prize, and there's something very significant that it's almost like if you touch this, taste this, have this, you feel kind of bad about it too. All right. Let's see what you're walking into. Reversals are now up. They will be affected by these cards. 9 of Wands. Pleasure. Desire. It's fast. It's fiery. But there's a defensive energy with this. Tempting. Scorpio, you're being tempted by a situation, an opportunity. Some of you feel like it's a player. So this could be if it's a romance. Okay. It's like, but you're serious about being committed. You're serious about achieving something. But with the 2 of Swords here reverse, this also feels like a very indecisive energy. Should I go for it or should I step back? Should I go for it or should I step back? All right. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? There's a shaming feeling for feeling this good, for feeling this lit up. Oh, yeah. Look at this. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Who's romanticizing this? You have an opportunity here. 9 of Cups here with that is the 10 of Cups. This is like ultimate fulfillment, happiness, excitement. But at the same time, there's uncertainty here that when you actually achieve this, is this truly what you want? Can you be happy with the aftermath of this? 8 of Pentacles. There's something where the focus has been more grounded. He almost looks like he's praying versus working, right? Notice the moon energy here behind here, and there's that moon energy here. fixated. I got a Scorpio here who's fixated on an individual or an opportunity that, man, looks good, feels good, has gotten a taste of it of some sort. This can come in so many different ways, whether this is a person, whether this is someone here offering you an opportunity. It's almost like you did a test run of some sort, but it felt great. And now it's like, my head is down. Gosh, the Hermit here reversed. I feel this energy here of you pulling back, actually. People are not going to, and this could be others who pull back, who don't understand this temptation that you're going through, because I do feel the Scorpio here is being tempted. Could be by a Virgo energy here, but your breakthrough here, interesting, is the Hermit, and you got Hermit here. So you have a tendency here to know what you want and desire, but when you have it in your hands, it's like this idea of it being fleeting or leaving or being rejected in the long run, or it all of a sudden disappearing. Maybe you've been ghosted. Maybe you've been given something here where you can't sustain it. And this is an individual here who's afraid that they've been on their own for so long, or they've been doing something a particular way so long with the eye on the prize of holding back, that if they let go of the arrow, is it going to miss? They let go of the arrow, is it going to miss? We're going to go a little bit deeper with this reading because it is the bonus one. Yeah. But this is someone here who can't deny that there's an opportunity here in front of them. And it is a genuine opportunity. Now we have Gemini energy. So the Scorpio here has a choice to make. Do I be open to this? Do I go for it? Or resist, or, resist it? Let's see. The Ace of Cups here, reverse. I feel like the Scorpio here is going to ask for more time. I feel like the Scorpio here is not necessarily ready to go all in. There's something here where their cup is a little bit, it's depleted for sure. I mean, the Ace of Cups here reverses someone here who doesn't have a lot of emotions to give. It's very turbulent. It's all over the place. It's overwhelming. This is what the Scorpio is. They're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed with commitment and saying yes to this. And so they're trying to take a more playful approach with this as well, because they haven't had this in quite some time. It is excitement, but it's an overwhelming amount of emotions, not sure what to do. Gosh, the Nine of Cups here reversed. We're getting repetitive cards here, but we got here is the challenge, and this is the challenge here. You feel selfish. You feel selfish for taking a pause. You feel selfish for having uncertainty. I do believe that there's going to be some communication with this individual, whoever is offering you, whether it's this cup of love, whether it is an opportunity that you feel is once in a lifetime. It's the idea of entertaining it, but at the same time, wanting to ask the questions of, do I truly deserve this? Justice here reversed. Libra energy. This is for Scorpio here, who's afraid that if they open up, they state the truth, that they have some uncertainty here of this being everlasting, that they're going to face a harsh consequence. This is what they're going into. They don't want to have a bad karma for not even trying it. So it is imbalance. I mean, they're all imbalanced. The challenge here is, can you breathe into the fact that this could be possibly something good for you. But let's see what the advice spirit gives for you, because this is going to be for so many different variations of Scorpios who are going through this offer opportunity and are very uncertain if they should go for it. I do feel like the energy right now is to lean back. Your breakthrough is that you don't make a quick decision. You don't have to make something official yet. You can play with it. There's like a preliminary part or evaluation part. Maybe it's something here where you agree upon 60 days or 90 days if this is an opportunity, work related. But if this is a relationship, it's just having fun with dating versus making it official. Maybe somebody here wants to be committed right off the bat, and that scares you. What advice does Spirit have for you in this? Look at this. That's friendship. That's togetherness. That's union. That's community. It's the Three of Cups. There's just this area here where you're allowed to try it out. And Spirit's saying, listen, it's okay to make it casual. It's okay to feel happy about this. Oh my gosh. Spirit saying, Scorpio, be optimistic. Be optimistic. How hard would it be for you to shift the narrative here instead of focusing on it all going bad, about it going right and doing things and taking a choice of how you look at it right? It's not jumping into something here reckless, because the Fool could be reckless energy here too. But this is asking you here with these butterflies is to choose differently, you know, do it where it feels right, but also that the actions line up, you know, make sure you don't lose yourself in the fantasy, and make sure it's really well grounded. Take your time with this. Spirit wants you to be more present in this energy with this individual or this opportunity here. But I do feel that for this Scorpio, this opportunity is pretty darn big. It's something that they desire. It's something that's pleasurable to them. But at the same time, they also know that if they take this, that it could be scary for them because they've lost it all before. So they're afraid of not taking it either. But I do feel this energy here of you soul searching, of you stepping back. But communication is needed. Openness is needed. It's not about losing or facing the consequence. It's about being honest, not just with you, but the other party who is offering it to you. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Thanks for those of you who joined me. Looks like Papa Wheelie's here. Welcome, Michelle. Hello, Star, again. I will be back here, guys, tomorrow evening for the All Signs love readings. So stay tuned. Friday night, make sure you guys set your notifications. It's already scheduled over on YouTube and Facebook. So make sure you guys set your notifications if you're looking for, you know, those love readings. And there's going to be 2 readings per sign. So it's going to be a long night. So just hop on in, say hello, or catch the replay at the end. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care. Have a good night.